You don't really need help with your pronunciation necessarily, nor your accent, but there is something that is off in your English conversations. This can be solved possibly with
Yes.
intonation. Now we have three intonations that we use in English. We have the rise
Woohoo.
intonation, which means that your voice goes up on the last word of that phrase. Then we have the
Woohoo.
falling intonation, where we have our voice goes down when we say certain things. Okay. The third type of
Ching.
intonation is circumflex, or the rise. Well, the rise and the fall. And I'm going to give respect to each intonation to keep it concise so that you can watch every video to the end, right? So, the first one, star of the show is rise
Ching.
intonation, rising intonation. This, let's just talk about what intonation is in general. And I have my notes here because I don't want to mess up. For the rising intonation, we always want to go up when we say, when we
Bing.
ask a yes or no question. So, for an example, is this your coat? Somebody is talking to me and I'm saying, they're asking me, is this your coat? I'm going to say, no, I borrowed it from my big sister. That was in the past. This time it's actually mine. It's the truth. But do you have a
Woohoo.
Kleenex? They're going to respond to me a yes or no. How do I know that? It's because of the way that they asked me the question at the end by going up. So let's just say if we went down by accident, this is how we make mistakes and confuse people while we're talking. Okay. Let's just say this person doesn't know this rule. So we know right now, we just learned that rise in intonation at the end of the phrase, you go up when you ask a yes or no question, right? So let me try to go down.
Woohoo.
Do you have a Kleenex? Do you have a Kleenex? I had to focus really hard to make myself go down. That person is probably going to say, "Do you want a Kleenex?" Because why? It's because we have grown
Ching.
up all of our lives around people who have used the rise in intonation, which means you go up at the end of questions. I hope this makes sense to you. I would like for you to create or write up a couple of yes and no questions in the chat so we can get a list of everyday questions that we ask people. Okay. Practice those sentences down there. These are what you're going to use to practice your assignment for today, the lesson that you just learned. And if you want to take
Ching.
it a step further, on my website, I have on the home page an audio section that you can send me, and I can listen to your rising intonation questions, and I can give you feedback within a day. Simple, right? Easy and quick. All right, guys. My name is
Ching.
LaDoris, and I help expats speak English clearly so they won't be overlooked and so that they can gain more respect. If that's you, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next
Y
video
gracias
for the
por
following
estar
intonation. All right, signing out, guys.
aquí.
Choose.